What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. So today's video is black metal 10 albums that are my favorites. You know, over time I've been watching videos. I've been into black metal about 7 or 8 years, and I've been influenced by many, and all those albums that those people have showed, like Brian Smasher and Count Blackarith and several other people. I can't think of their names right now, but too many of those beers. I'll explain a little bit more. Got 2 stereos to turn down. My stereo system, my record player is plugged into 2 different systems. But anyway, what I was saying was there's a lot of people that have influenced my taste in black metal, and all those bands they've showed over the years, the 7 or 8 years I've been listening to it, I've developed my own taste of what my favorites are. And you know, after all the dust settles, there are certain albums that you just keep on going back to, and I got 10 of them to show you, and this is one of them. So this is Necro Wretch, fuck my life. The Ones from Hell, released in 2020. They're a band from France. I don't know what it is, but every time I put this album, you can hear this. It's just pure chaos. It has this slow, evil sounding acoustic guitar at the very beginning of the track. And this song is called Pure Hellfire. It's the style of black metal that I like the most, is this style right here. Luciferian Sovereignty is another good one. Codex Obscurities, Darkness Supreme. This is a 10 out of 10 album. It's kind of still in Mr. Boulder's thing, but these albums are pretty much 10 out of 10s. In my personal taste for black metal. So Necro Wretch, said it right that time. The Ones from Hell, fucking amazing album. Next one up would be Oakley's Melano. And of course, I've shown all these albums before in different collection updates or favorite lists. And this is just a video that just kind of consolidates out of all the black metal albums I have. These are the 10 that are my most favorites, and this one is another one. Band is out of Colorado in Melano, I think is what's called, Oakley's. Released in 2020. This is by far one of my favorite of the modern releases. There's several modern releases. There's some old school shit too, but this album right here sounds like a fucking nightmare. Every time I put it in there, it just takes me to this very desolate place. Like, the best way to describe it, like maybe Terminator at the very beginning when they're fighting Skynet or whatever, and the whole place just looks fucking ruined and destroyed. Pure chaos. That's what this album is. It's an absolute fucking gem. Absolutely love listening to this album. I cannot pronounce any of the names. They're all weird. It's in English, but can you pronounce that? Not me. All I know is this is a badass motherfucker. Oakley's with Melano, whatever it's called. Another one, Seth Real, Lords of the Night Realm. I think that's what it's called. This one right here, I love Nord, don't get me wrong, but I think this one's my favorite out of all their albums. I just love the landscape and the place it takes me to. It's very dark and evil. My favorite song on it is the opening track, Satan's Realm. It just pulls you in. Then the whole album just freaking destroys. Like Summon the Lord with Horns. It's probably my favorite track as well. Seth Real released this in 1998. They're a Swedish melodic black metal band. Pretty much known really for Nord, their very first album. This is their second. And I love Nord, like I said, but this album is very punishing, and it just takes you on this fucking ride. Almost feels like you're on a dragon and just freaking flying a smoke night sky with the moon in the background and castles. It just has that medieval fucking sound. I love this album. So Seth Real with Lords of the Night Realm. Fucking amazing. Another one, this is a newer band. This is Impious Throne with Scourge. And this actual cassette was sent to me by the drummer. He's a one-man band, and man, I just love this thing. I listen to this quite a bit. I think that this is the only format it's on, I believe, or you can download it digitally. This album right here just freaking destroys. Released in 2021. I don't know what to say. The dude is cool as hell. We chat on Instagram quite a bit. And then I got lucky enough that he sent me this masterpiece. So thank you so much. I showed this in a video where I played it before. I didn't really get too much detail with it, but if you like just brutal, destructive black metal, it just takes you to a world of just pure mayhem and chaos. The vocals are in the background a little bit with reverb, which is really, really killer. But his drumming on this, and I don't know your name, but you're drumming on this, dude. Just an absolute freaking go-to in my collection. Impious Throne with Scourge. This one right here, is Witchbane out of Germany. They released this, I believe, in 2001. Oh, 1998. This is Soldiers of Hell. And it's got a little melodic thing going for it. I don't know what bands to compare it to, but the riffs in this thing are just freaking amazing. I love the vocals too. Look at that photo. Just unsung gem that I don't know if I've seen anybody show. Maybe Brain Smasher, but you can see kind of the black metal I kind of lean towards, kind of the melodic and brutal, I guess. I don't know what else to say about this album. I will post links if you don't know these. But this Sign of Satan is the first track. It fucking rules. I can't see all the names. Like Anthony from Metal Miners, he says get glasses in every video. I need to. Luciferian Fellowship is another good one on this. But every track on this thing is this freaking gold. Love it. Next one I put up here is, man, I don't know. It's this Behemoth album, Drum, released in 1996. Everybody knows who Behemoth is. Their black metal stuff is what I prefer the most. I have several of their albums, but out of all the albums, I listen to Drum the most. The Dark Forest, that riff in that thing is freaking awesome. The intro is fucking killer. There's some clean vocals in this as well that I really dig. Both woman and male vocals. The acoustic guitars and then synth work in this is amazing. But that Dark Forest, the very first track, is awesome. Spellcraft and Heathendom, killer. Dragon's Lair. But it just takes you, it really takes you to that place right there. Some medieval mountain, lightning and a storm, some Vikings marching, I don't know. This is a Back on Black reissue. I don't care. Sounds good. This is on black vinyl anyway. But it really sounds really freaking good. And it just is one of my go-tos. Behemoth of Grom, 1996. Polish black metal. Fucking rules. Next one up is some black and death metal and Piety with Ravage and Conquer, released in 2012. This thing is just brutal as fuck. I mean, it just, god damn it. It doesn't let up whatsoever ever in this freaking album. It's just from track 1 to track whatever it is. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks on this bastard. They're from Singapore, if I didn't say it. My buddy actually bought this from the vocalist, and then he had 2 copies, so he gave me this copy. Thank you, Mike George. This is a go-to. Of course, I like my black metal and my death metal, and I love it when they mix them together. And I think this is the band that perfectly mixed it, in my opinion. So, yeah, this one, holy shit. I hear it and it feels like apocalypse. The world is ending, or a moon is crashing into the fucking earth. That's what this sounds like. Fucking insanely good. And Piety with Ravage and Conquer. Next one up is, I have several Summon albums, and I pull one out every week. It seems like I have a different favorite. But this is the Blood Runs Black, released in 2001, I believe. 2002, or actually 2003. This is a promo copy that somebody put in the CD case. which is fine with me. Only paid like $2 for it. But this album is just absolute mayhem all the way through it. And they have different styles. They have some black metal songs. They got some death metal songs in this. And they got some thrash metal, black and thrash metal songs in this. Do a fucking killer Venom cover. Buried Alive. Fucking is a ripper. There's one track on here that it's more of a black and thrash track. It just sounds like fun as fuck to listen to that. So I mentioned a live setting. But this album just fucking absolutely fucking destroys everything. That's on Moribond Records. I was trying to see the record company. But absolute go-to. Summon with The Blood Runs Black. Next one up. I was stuck so much on their first album, but this is Mark Grinning with Maelstrom Chaos. And released in 2001. I got that one right. Like I said, their debut album I've been stuck on forever, but this one is the one I've been going to the most. I played this in the intro of a video. They play Lacrimosa by Mozart. They put it in the bridge of a song. And the very first track has a more death metal vocal on it. But I love the tremolo picking on this thing. And it's just a fucking masterpiece. Absolutely love this fucking album. And they're Swedish melodic death metal. Or black metal. But of course, all these bands have been influenced by several different people in the VC world. Because technically, I didn't really get into black metal until I started watching VC videos. I've said that a million times. But like I said, these are the ones that that track's over. These are the ones that I fucking love. Let's play a track off this Summon album. That black and thrash song. I know I played the track off this before, I believe, but excuse me, I need to quit smoking. Damn. But yeah, this album. I got one more album to show after this. And I love that intro. USBM is the fucking bomb. That's the only track that sounds like that on this album. The rest of it's black and death metal. But I love how they mix that. I love the bass work on this album too. The vocals, everything. This is a fucking masterpiece. So the last album I'm gonna show is I don't know what it is. Mayhem's Daemon. Released in 2019. So I bought this today. It was released, I believe. No, maybe not. I didn't buy this one the day it was released. I bought this a little bit later. But somebody did a review on this. I can't remember who it was. But I decided to pick this out. And I fucking love this. This might be my favorite Mayhem album, to be honest with you. I love everything they've done, really, but this one is the most I don't know what it is. The vocals on this are what really gets me, and the bass work. I love the bass work. The guitar riffs, of course, are just that blackened guitar sound I fucking absolutely love. I mean, everything. This is a 10 out of 10 for me, to be honest with you. I believe this is on black as well. Fucking awesome album. But I like the operatic stuff that Attila does in this as well. I just really dig that. And some of his death vocals that he mixes with his black metal vocals are really killer too. I mean, the vocals on this is what really gets me, and the bass work, like I said. But my God, I love this motherfucker. I love this damn thing. But that's my black metal video. Somebody was asking to do a black metal video, and this is it. I've done so many favorite lists, but holy fuck, this is my style. This is what I like. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty unique. Everybody has their own personal taste. I'd say this is definitely what I like to hear in black metal. That's probably a thumbnail. You guys probably wondering what the fuck I was doing. Y'all have a good one. Later.